I had been back in the west side of Mexico for some time, by the Pacific Ocean, staying in a nice apartment, but I'd been struggling a bit, trying to find purpose with my days and figuring out my future plans.
Hello my friends, welcome to another video. Still here from the west side of Mexico in Bucerías in the state of Nayarit. Yeah my friends, woke up today here again in this apartment, Bucerías, and have no idea what I'm gonna do today. I was feeling a bit bored, like usually if you watch my videos from the past, when I stay in a place for a bit of time, then I don't know what to do. Also, it's already quite late and I didn't eat anything. I need to eat. Let's see what we can eat here, my friends. Very good. Yeah, I don't know what to do really with my life. Traveled around for so long in this world. Should I settle down, try to find somebody to be with? Live like most people do, find a wife, have a kid or two, stay in the house, grow old, have a bit of pension and retirement, and then that's it. But I'm happy with what I've done so far. I went all around the world for many years. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I'm glad actually that I took the risk, I took the chance, traveled around in the world, saw everything, and got my freedom. That's what I wanted. I wanted to have my freedom, but now I take it for granted. So if you buy a Ferrari, for example, I don't have a Ferrari, but if you would buy one, it would be incredible the first couple of months probably, and then it's just, yeah, you get the initial spike, more, but then it just becomes normal. More. Maybe I'll try to become a real estate agent, like actually work for a company and be a real estate agent, or like you kind of do your own thing, but still that would be fun. Try to sell properties, put on some nice clothes, show people the house. Actually that would be fun. Let's sell some houses, my friends. We're gonna sell some houses and be rich, more. Go sell some houses, and then maybe if you go to that environment where you want to be, yeah, I think I want to have a mansion sometime. Who wouldn't want to have a mansion, right? More. Let's eat the banana and prepare for our third jump from the wall here. Jump from the wall. Here we can hit the edges, boom. We want to avoid that. Let's do a handstand on the wall, my friends. Yeah, so last time I did a flip with half a spin from the top there into the pool. And then I did a cannonball. The question is, what can we do today? Maybe a handstand on the wall. Handstand, more. Handstand up there. Let's think. Let's see what we can do. I'm not gonna get injured. I am a professional pool trickster. A professional pool trickster never gets injured. He is a professional and will always be a professional. Yeah, here is the swimming pool.
I had been in this apartment for some time, trying to think about what I wanted to do next in my life and getting into another career path, but I just never come to a conclusion.
very nice. That was not a bad jump actually. Such a good day here. The weather is great. Very great success, my friends. Whew. Actually, we're gonna try to set a new record here. Swim laps underwater. My previous record is 8 times back and forth. So today we're gonna try to do 9 times. 9 times underwater, hold our breath. Yeah, we have to prepare here first with a little bit of milk. And then we're gonna hold our breath and go all the way to the other side.
6.61. Good underwater. Vandenberg trying to go with him though.
So Petey, who's already set a world record here, he's stunning. And look now, 3/4 of a body length clear, 25 metres to go. He's got this race won already unless something extraordinary happens. And it won't, because he is an Ixie, and it's a world record. He can do no wrong.
10 times, new record. Yee-hoo! 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 Hello! I have to eat something, but we might eat a banana first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, more! Let's see if we can take a bite from the banana as we go. One little nibble. Alright, my friends, now we're gonna eat. Maybe make some meat sauce. Hello. 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 Meat sauce. Very good. Alright, let's make some meat sauce. Fry the meat. So now we're gonna start out by dumping the meat into the pan. Very good. We have to turn on the gas stove. Alright, my friends, let's make the meat sauce here. We have some diced tomatoes and 2 actual tomatoes and chili. Yeah. Fry the meat. Beans and the diced tomatoes. More. So I had some pasta already from yesterday. Now we're just gonna put the meat sauce on top of it. Also made a little salad here. Bon appetit, my friends.
I lay down and fell asleep after the lunch and started thinking or dreaming about last week when I was in a different part of the town of Bucerias.
Here we go! Alright, my friends. Let's go inside, drink some milk real quick so we get some energy for the double flip from the wall. I don't know yet how we're gonna get up on the wall, but I think I'm gonna do a double flip. Double flip! Let's head down to the swimming pool. Alright. Let's change and get up onto the wall. So what we're gonna be doing here, we're gonna put up the drone, let it hover in the air, and then we're gonna put up 2 other cameras, and then we have to figure out a way to climb up on the wall and perform the double flip. Let's get the drone. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, double flip. It is a little bit shallow, however, that is usually the problem when I perform these tricks. That's why we need to build a deep swimming pool. It's very rare to find a place that has a deep swimming pool. Out of all the places I've traveled, only a few places had a very, very deep swimming pool. I think I'm staying up there in that apartment. We just have to find out where we're gonna get up on the wall. I don't know. Hello! Hello! We just have to walk out on this tiny little walkway here, and I also have to take off my shirt. Alright, here we have the drone. I was gonna return it. The clips were a bit bright from this drone, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna keep it. Trick has been completed, my friends. Did pretty well, I would say, except one of my cameras changed angle all of a sudden. I don't know if the wind came and moved it a bit, but I had two other angles. I put up the drone to hover, and then I put up this camera and also this camera. But overall, a good trick. And yeah, I like this place. Really good vibe here. Bunch of green plants. That's also something I want. When I build a house, I'm not gonna say if. I have to believe in my dream. I'm gonna say when I build a house, there's gonna be a lot of greeneries and flowers also. And I want to have like maybe some pets, like a parrot would be cool. To have a parrot in the in the garden, that would be really cool. Here we go, up in the elevator. Quite good that there's an elevator actually, even though there's only 3 floors. Hello, my friends! We're back, but I don't have any food here because I'm staying in another place. Just be here for 2 days. All I have is milk, and actually I did bring a little bit of chicken, now that I think about it, in the fridge here. Just gonna take a shower here real quick. Now, Ándale, 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 arriba, arriba. We are gonna go for a run here later, but for now I need to eat some chicken fajita. That is priority number 1. New Sig Sauer P228 model, very good. This area here is a little bit further away from the beach. Ooh, it's bright. And I believe maybe a bit cheaper if you want to eat something. So let's find out. Let's head out on the street here and eat some food. Very good food. I'm usually quite strong in my mind to like say no to caffeine and alcohol and all things that are bad for your health. But lately, like I said earlier in this video, I was just sitting for a week and I had no motivation and I was just a bit paralyzed in my actions, and I started drinking coffee, everyday coffee. It's like we're looking for some kind of spike of some kind when we're bored, or if we feel a bit restless or so. I think that's why people need beer and stuff, or maybe to relax also, I don't know. Coffee, I came prepared with coffee also, or maybe there is coffee here. Let's see. Oh, a big bag of coffee. But I'm gonna do the instant coffee. More coffee, more! Actually, I changed my mind. We're not gonna drink coffee, we're gonna stay away from coffee. I was actually listening to a study where they did an MRI scan of a person's brain before and after they drank coffee or caffeine. And after they had caffeine, there was a 40% less blood flow to the brain. And they could see that in the MRI. So caffeine restricts blood flow to your brain. That's also why you get a headache if you've been drinking coffee for some time and then you stop, because then the blood flow starts to come back to the brain and it makes the blood vessels widen again, and that gives you a headache. So no more coffee. I have to be strong in my mind. We have to be strong, and we're gonna eat the carrot instead. Very good. I was strong in my mind, I stayed away from coffee. So right outside here on this side, there's a street. Can be a bit full of traffic sometimes, but this street here goes down to the gym where I go, or it goes down to the main street that divides the beach side from the opposite side of the highway. And the beach side, obviously a bit more modern. Here you see a bit not as developed areas also, and sometimes gravel. Yeah, as you can see also quite some trucks driving by here, I think because of the construction. You see here, they're building a lot of new apartment complexes here in this area. So I sat down here, found a restaurant. So here we have the chicken fajita. Just waiting for the tortillas. Quite good. Chicken with bell peppers and onion. A bit of salad. With this sauce, super spicy. 170 pesos for all that food. Really cheap. I got 4 tortillas, a bunch of chicken, and also a Coca-Cola Light. So yeah, here's the highway again. As you can see, usually quite some traffic here. As you can see here, a little bit more new wilderness. Oh, I always feel so good in my muscles after I eat chicken fajita. It's like they get fueled up, a full gas tank. Yeah, but also as you can see,
cobblestone streets here still, the whole way almost. Preserved a bit of this old feeling of Mexico here. Construction. Over there as well. I had not been feeling very good in the town of Bucerias. It was just so empty. I didn't see any people, and if I did see people, it was mostly retired people. Just sat down here on the beach, and honestly I don't come to the beach much at all. I prefer to swim in the swimming pool instead if I do want to go out into the sun and cool off. But when you do go down here, you realize how empty it is. It's like you got the whole beach to yourself. So for maybe a couple to come here, it's probably a great place to be. A bit lonely. It's been a bit lonely for me here, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. It doesn't matter really where I go, how nice it is. After some time I feel like I need to do something else. I don't know why. I need to go somewhere, travel, escape, go somewhere else. But maybe I can make myself stay here. Hopefully. Learn a bit real estate, maybe. My problem is that I have lived in so many places and traveled so much that no place feels like home anymore. And I know many people around the world, but everyone is usually in other countries. A part of me just wants to settle down and meet somebody that I can be with until I grow old. But it's quite hard when you keep traveling, and I also still don't know exactly where I want to try and settle down at. I don't think I was very happy here, to be honest. Most people that come here are retired, older Canadians. And I didn't have much to do here. I think we're gonna head back. Put up my camera here for a little time lapse. And it takes one picture every 3 seconds and then it puts it together to a video, fast forward, like when the clouds are moving. Maybe it's time to get a girlfriend. Maybe there's somebody out there. Can send me a DM on Instagram and say hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my name is Borat. Nice to meet you. If you like the movie Borat, then that's a big plus. That means you have humor. So yeah, that's, I think, is a criteria for me. Well, this camera died here as I was taking the time lapse, so we're gonna go straight back to the place. It's the way up from the beach. When I stay in a place for too long, that's when I think about traveling again. It's like an escape, and one of the most fun things I've done in my life. I think probably one of the most fun things you can do at all in your whole life is to travel with a girl, like somebody you like, somebody pretty. It's unbeatable. You can't do anything that is more fun than that, I think. That's the absolute most fun thing you can do in your life. So if you get to do that for a while, when you stop doing that, then it's like a downgrade. It's hard to beat that kind of life, I think. It's like, yeah, and then you gotta do it again. Hello, my friends. I rested a bit inside. Got nothing to do. But what do we do now?
Maybe try to watch some TV. I never watched the Netflix. I have watched a few times, like in the past years, I think. Let's watch the sunset here, maybe. That would be nice.
I woke up now again after my nap and the handstand on the wall.
I fell asleep for like 20 minutes and then I sat here and did nothing for like an hour maybe. This is how my days have been. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was so motivated, started making music and all this stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, gonna do that. And it's like I was a balloon and somebody came with a needle and like, and this motivation just left me somehow. I jumped from another rooftop into a swimming pool with this guy I met here. His name is Jake, a cool guy. That's the building where he lives.
This was 3 weeks earlier when I had still been feeling alright, but I had gradually been going down.
My friend that I met the other day, I was running on the street, and as you know, in the past I was speaking about that I want to get into music. And he happens to be a music producer that's been touring the world. This is Jake Childs. And we're here at his penthouse in Bucerias. And I'm be jumping from the swimming pool on top and then we're going to the shopping mall. A really nice place here and we're going up to his studio. He's been making a song and I got to sing a bit in the song. This is my voice, but it's been a little bit altered, I would say.
It's still in the process right now.
Alright, so let's hear a bit about your music background here. You're from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, Houston, Texas. I was born in Austin, but from Houston, and I guess that's where my music started taking shape, I guess you could say. Yeah.
Cool. And you've been touring in many different countries.
Yeah, man. I've been very fortunate. Played in Iceland, South Africa, Belgium, Germany.
I learned a bit more about the music. Now we're going up to the top to jump into the pool.
Upstairs. Maybe.
Here is the rooftop and also these mountains you can see in the background. But let's climb up the ladder here and jump. Up on the roof. Let's see what kind of jump we're gonna do today. Here you can see. So the gym is closed apparently. We're gonna do some pull-ups outside instead. Now I've done some pull-ups here. We're gonna do a couple of more sets and then we'll be done. Feeling much better now that I started working out a bit. It's like therapy. I'm eating some salad here, olives and salad. Very good. Yeah, the gym was closed unfortunately. But this is the end of this video, my friends. See you in the next one. Maybe I'll start making real estate videos. of places in Puerto Vallarta. I have something to do. Thanks for watching this video. Maybe not a great video, maybe not, but thanks anyways. I'll see you next time, my friends. Thumbs up for the video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also post a comment and say something, and follow me on Instagram. Follow on Instagram. Been posting some stories there, things that I don't post on YouTube. So yeah, bye my friends.